to grow, just stand next to a stump or something and then press R again. And here you have to catch a ride on these lily pads. You can still use your sword. You can't use your shield while you're small though. And also occasionally get into the segments where, like this, where you're still small but the camera zooms in, and also you can use your shield. Anyway, here we are in the whatever, Minish village? Yeah. Oh, it's a Minish and a Picori. Pico Picori! Wow! Ripi Ripico Picori. Picoco Pico Ripico. Wow, and then they run. Really? Wow. How they don't understand that language, I'll never know. But if you talk to anyone around here, they'll just always say the exact same thing. Pico Riki Poco Tipo. Every single person here says that. Pico Riki Poco Tipo. Again. Until you find the Jabbernut. Which hasn't been mentioned at all. Which, forget I said anything. Actually, there's one person who doesn't say that. Also, you can collect rupees and hearts with your sword. This person, he says something different. Whoops. Haha. Yep. And the person whose house I was about to enter, they also say something different. Pico Rico P Pico Coco P. Yeah. And since we don't know how to respond, that's basically useless. Anyway, just climb on inside this barrel here. And what's this person say? Pico Rico Poco Tipo again. I wish they would say something different. It's getting... And once we eat this, they all start saying various things. I don't know what it is about having eaten the Jabbernut that makes them want to say something different, because there's no real indication that we've eaten it, but oh well. Oh, also there's a little side dock here. We can go down this ladder and I can't swim. That's probably the funniest little cutscene thing in the game. And there's a piece of heart over here. I don't know why, but that amuses me a lot. Anyway, now, also, that since we've eaten that, everybody just randomly left the doors. Anyway, now we can talk to this guy as well. Oi! Basically, we're explaining ourselves, and we need 4 elements. And he's marked them on the map. There's the earth element is right about here. Earth. It's only a few feet away, but it's also in a dungeon. And in Minish size, even though it's really only like 2 square feet, it's not a stroll in the park or whatever. I don't know. Just there's a thing here that we can't get because it's way too big for us, so... Oh, dough, I was right there. Anyway, here we are, the Deepwood Shrine. Always a distraction. Anyway, here we are in the Deepwood Shrine. These are doors, but whoa, spiderweb bouncy time. We can't enter. Tikis. This is you can do that, you can drag this all the way out and then just enter there. All manner of things. And it's dark. And contrary to what you might think, you don't have to kill all these guys, just wander around and step on all the switches. But kill all these guys anyway. Okay, I'll see if I can find a lock key. Yeah, a lock key, what? I'm just going to stammer around here. Stammer around, that doesn't even make sense. Yeah, those guys fall from the ceiling as well. Except they fall belly up. Or whatever. And in that vulnerable state, they only take one sword strike to kill. Whereas they usually take 2. This is a mushroom. You can grab it. And just play around with it, or you can pull it back. Woohoo! They use skid marks to make that obvious that you should do that. Yeah, see, one hit. And there's not a second. You can also do that to create a quick path back, or just a path back in general. Whoa, that's a barrel. Yep. And as far as I know, there's nothing over there. At least not yet. Yeah, these guys are annoying. Right now you can't kill them, and all they do is make the sand on the ground so that you can't do anything. Whoa. And yeah. Do that. Enter the barrel. Walk out here. And over here, looks like we have to have something on both. Whoa! Looks like we have to have something on both switches. So just push this there, and light the fires, set those from vines ablaze, and drop the barrel. Now what purpose did that serve? Well, Elsa will shout out in astonishment soon, so I'm not going to tell you really. Yep, and so now, now that we have, I can't fall there. Now we can move this over here to go out here, if it were useful. Treadmill time. These guys take 3 hits. Oh, that little break in the skids right there? That's an indication of... wait, what? Of uselessness. Oh, wait, no. There's a door over on there, so that's an indication of how far back you should pull it to land safely. Wow! Okay, and when in doubt, always pull it the entire way, unless you're in doubt of maybe I won't make it. Or maybe I'll go too far. Anyway, up here is a very useful map. Maps are useful. Anyway, back to the... Whee. The Whee is a very useful place. Yeah, 1 hit, 2 hits. Oh boy! We need to... shut up, Elzo. This dungeon is basically like telling you what all the puzzles are like. Here you can't really push any of these blocks, which was sort of a stumbling block to me until Well, whoops. Yeah, this is this type of thing where... Professor, whoa. Yes, we get it. Yeah, basically also explains everything to you here. We could do that for path back, or this just happens again. Also explains everything to you. There are skid marks all over the place. It gets harder later, but